Jonay, remember she had to clock Jazell, and Jazell this, then, and third. She was supposed to be my mother, and the boy is mine, honey. Y'all know the tea, honey. If you don't know the tea, honey, the video is on my page, honey. It'll break it down for you, baby. But Jazell had something to say, honey. Jazell had a response, honey. Yeah. Shout out to Patty Mondays, honey. To see Patty Mondays live, click the link in the description, honey. To see playbacks of Patty Mondays, click the link in the description, honey. Yeah. Shout out to Kelly and Patty Monday. And BV as well. Ball Voyeurs. Let's get into it.
No, I know. I'll respond to it. Sometimes no response is a response. And and that's why, and I'm not someone that you can summons. So just because she wanted me to come on here and carry with her over nothing, I wasn't going to do that. But no, I have not squashed anything with her, and everything that she said, I said, I'm okay with that. I'm not defending any of it. But I will say that the things that I did say, I meant it.
Okay.
I meant it. I meant everything that I said. And it comes from a place of, well, first of all, I've been knowing Jonay, I'll keep it at Jonay. Since they were 16 years old. Sleeping at my house at 16 years old. And so me being her one of her many gay mothers, you're just not gonna continue to talk to me any type of way and think that I'm gonna just be meek and mild. You got the wrong one, and she know I mean what I say, and I mean business. There's no point in me getting on Bigo screaming at each other, talking about, it was just
what it is, what it ain't gonna be. Y'all can do that thing.
Her mental capacity, just the fact that she even she made flyers and inbox people to come on here to talk about something that was foolish. What she did was apparently, I didn't know who it was texting me, but she texted me and asked me, was Ryan and I messing around? Ryan is in the house of
Gorgeous
thank
Gucci.
you. So she hit me up and asked me about Ryan, was me and him messing around? And I said, first of all, who is this? Then she said who it was, and I said, I already wasn't using her already. But when I said, you texting me about a gay man? I said, don't you ever text my phone again. And so when I said that, she went to saying, oh, fuck you, bitch, and this, that, all she went to say all that type of stuff like that. And I told her, and I quote, put everything you said on your mama. Because out of all of the threats and everything that she said that she was going to do to me, I wanted her to be real. I wanted her to stand on everything she said. And the only way I was going to know she was serious is putting it on her mama. Okay. Now, which mama that is, out of the many that she have, she can take a pick. She chose to put it on her birth mother. That's on her. But when you get to talking about, you threatening me about what you're going to do to me and all this type of stuff, I'm not going to sit here and argue with you about it. You said you're going to do it. End of story. Nothing to argue about when you see me do it.
And she gave y'all answer, and it wasn't messy, and it wasn't cocky. There y'all go.
That's what it was. She texted me about, she was paying him. She had been paying Ryan, and she, in the text message, I just recently, I had to get a new phone. But she texted me, she said that John, which I don't know John, never met John in person in my life, said that John told her that me and Ryan was messing around. Me and Ryan are acquaintances. We have hung out a few times. We have not been sexual. And that was, not to say that it couldn't have went there if I wanted it to, it could have, but we were cool. And I'm not a person that shake my purse for boys. Never have had to ever. She gets off on trafficking trans women, to steal watches and to support her habit. And that's not something that I do. I'm a person that I'm an open book. Y'all know I'm a drag queen. I do drag shows. I done did sex work for Survive. I done did some of everything, but I ain't had to drug nobody, and I ain't had to steal from nobody to make a living. So, and I ain't had to traffic young trans women to reel these men in to get this for a living. So, I don't have thousands of dollars to pay butch queens to have. I'm the type of person that I like organic situations, and most times when you have an organic situation, it lasts longer. So yeah, that's that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jonay has just entered the building. Oh, please.
Everybody, Media Mayhem, August 31st in Atlanta, Georgia.
Listen, Pampers over there about to have a whole heart attack right now.
And this is exactly why. And this is exactly. Hold on. And this is exactly why. Hold on, Jazell. And this is exactly why I told you bitches to leave this shit the fuck alone.
And not only that, I before she get on here screaming and hollering. Before she get on here screaming and hollering and lying, she did not pay for for my facial feminization at all. I paid $30,000 of my own money, no PPP loans, no stealing, no nothing. I paid for my surgery myself. Joe, out of the millions of dollars that I've seen her go through. The only thing Jonay has ever bought me was a pair of red bottom shoes, and she gave me a couple of dollars to go to when I went to have my surgery, which paid for maybe like aftercare, but not for my surgery. So that's one lie that she told. But go ahead, y'all can let it go on. I'll listen to a lie because it's not my story, not changed.
Jonay, you gotta unmute yourself in order for us to hear you. But before she, can I get another shield, y'all? Come on, y'all.
Okay, give me a shield, bitch. I asked the question y'all want me to ask. Give me a shield.
Mother is really hosting tonight. Mother is really working. I'm working tonight, y'all. Go ahead.
I'm not finna yell, and I'm not finna scream because I'm so at peace right now. But I'm gonna be very honest with you. If I was hurt. And I actually cried because you were someone who I called my gay mother. Jazell, you've been knowing since I was 16. So you know my situation. I'm still healing from my mother. So when you say, oh, your mother, it doesn't matter where we ever been. I would have never said that to you. I would never said that to you. And I'm not on here to pretend you actually hurt me when you said that. And because I actually asked you a question. We haven't had any issues. We don't talk every day. We don't. But we haven't had any issues. So what I didn't understand was when you I'm gonna tell you why.
Let me help you understand. The last time I haven't been using you for some time now. You and I the last, if you go back in our messages, you text me out of the blue one day, talking out of the side of your neck, going off on me. Oh, you a fake asshole, this, that, and the other. You ain't even reach out to me when my mama died, da 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 da. And what did I do? I sent you the screenshot from when I text you the day that your mom passed, and I sent you the screenshot from the messages when I was messaging you the day of your mom's funeral. And what did you do? You immediately apologized to me. But that day, that was the straw that broke the camel's back, because I was tired of you feeling like you can talk to me like that when you feel like it. And I have
but
not
if
talked
you
to
would
you
have
since,
said
wait
that,
a minute, Jonay.
I have never said that, though.
I have not talked to you since that day.
You're right, because I haven't reached out to you at all. So
and
you're
I haven't
right.
reached out to you either.
We don't talk on a daily basis.
So, wait a minute. I haven't reached out to you either. So therefore, when you randomly reach out to me from a random number out of nowhere, out of the blue, texting me about a boy, yes, you got the response that you got.
Okay, because but this is my thing.
Why would you be calling me, asking me about Ryan?
Okay, but like I said, at the end of the day, I didn't get on the or whatever. But every action, there's a reaction.
Absolutely.
So
this is the reaction from that text message you sent.
No, we gonna have to face our reaction. Me and you in person.
Absolutely. And I
don't want to argue.
You listen.
Jazell, I don't want to argue.
I'm not arguing.
I don't want to argue about that.
I'm not gonna argue about that. I am the easiest person to find.
I know, but when you start, you need to keep it in the but listen, don't keep it in the streets. You start bringing up police stuff. Just keep it in the streets, though. Don't bring up police stuff. You're bringing up police stuff. You don't want to. You're bringing up about putting me in jail and all this other stuff.
Hold on, y'all. Listen, hey. I honestly feel like that both of y'all are grown adults. Y'all really just need to have a conversation.
Hold on, Jonay. And so, Jonay, she also said, because I don't know when they sent you the live, so I don't know what you heard. But she also said she was not actually directly talking about your birth mother. She said, put it on your mother, meaning me, or who are all the different mothers that you have. You choose one.
Listen, okay, that's fine. I'm done with that. Let's talk about the situation. Talk about this is my thing. Everybody always want to talk about the situation with me, with boys. Let me tell you something. I have never dated a butch queen. I dealt with a butch queen sexually to want to lay up and be loved on. I pay a butch queen for a sickening session. That means face down in the sheets and bending over for me. So that's your prerogative. I don't pay for love. I pay and do stuff that the field queens can't do. I don't sister butch queens I want to have. I actually have them. And then this is my issue. You texted me. No, let me talk.
You're referring to me because I'm mother butch queen.
But no, not my type of butch queen.
I'm mother.
Not my type of butch queen. You don't have nothing lovely. But anyways, let's talk. You text me about Ryan. Nothing lovely to me. Nothing you had I wanted. Nothing you had I wanted. I didn't never say that about John. I said John told me about Ryan. The situation. I never.
Exactly. You text me about boy.
Jazell, listen to me.
I'm listening to you. Are you listening to yourself?
Now let's be real. You have said several times, if you had the money, if you had the money that I had, that you would do it too. You have said it several times. You said it several times.
You damn right.
So let's be real. If we're gonna be real, let's be real.
Baby, let's be real. You know I'm real as it comes. Yes, ma'am.
And I take my birthday because I can. I take my birthday because I can. I take my birthday because I can.
Listen, but all those materials.
Yeah, I'm not a drag queen. I don't do drag shows for tips. I don't do flips and dips for tips. I'm not you. I'm not you. I'm not you.
This is the thing. This is the piece.
And I have to have my own business venture going on.
Hold on.
Where I'm investing into multiple businesses.
Wait.
Multiple businesses, babe. Go look it up. That's why I have not been on the scene. Multiple businesses, my money has
you revert back to this every time.
No,
so what I was saying is,
I've never been a struggling trans woman. Never been one of those.
And
don't know how I feel.
Okay, Jonay, do not be saying let her let her respond. Jonay, let her. Jonay, y'all having a discussion. Let her respond.
Yours, what comes up? Huh?
You say, excuse me, what happened?
No, I'm not a struggle. I've never been struggling at all. You step on my floor when you live real regular.
You live real regular, but you're not struggling. You live real regular. You live real regular.
You just got Jonay. You just got what? I just got what? Listen, I don't care. Listen, I don't care how many Birkins. I don't care how many Birkins. I don't care how many rental cars you get. I don't care how many places you lease. It's all temporary. I've been knowing you for about 15 years now. And how many times have I seen you come across these same materialistic things and you lose them just as quick as you get them? So it does not impress me when you show your Birkin bags. I've seen you go through them and I've seen you lose them. If you're gonna tell the people when you were in jail, when I won the 12K, you were one of the people that was calling me, asking me to send you money when you was in jail, and I did. actually, it was the day after I won the 12K. If we're going to talk about it, that was so my little $200 that I sent you. Guess what? You were in need of it. I have never picked up the phone and called you and needed you for anything ever. Not even once. So you flashing your Birkin bag says nothing. You continuously going and drugging men and stealing their watches and selling them for a living. It's totally. You're right. We don't have the same life. If I live real regular, let me live real regular. But I'm gonna be free and be real regular.
All right.
Because your actions will catch up with you. Because guess what? You thought they got you that last time, but you keep it up. It's gonna happen, and you're not gonna be able to get out because you're gonna end up giving one of them men too much, or one of them men gonna have some type of health problem, and one of them men gonna end up dying. Fucking around, slipping people's stuff. Now, if you want to talk about it, we can really go there because she done did some foul stuff in front of me.
Media mayhem, Labor Day weekend.
No. Hold on, no, Jazell. You said what you needed to say. You said you got out what you need to say. You ain't gotta go there. You made your.
Woo 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 woo. Child, I thought the conversation was going well. Me personally, I thought the conversation was going well until Jonay started just talking crazy to Mother Tisha, just talking real reckless, but it still was giving like SLE class. You know what I mean? It still was giving remedial. You know what I mean? And it's like, you don't really, like, none of this stuff is a flex. Like, is she on the spectrum? Maybe next time, instead of her getting locked up in a prison, maybe they should send her to some type of mental institution. Lord, I feel like Mother T, she told her right, honey. And I second that. Let me live real regular. Let me live real regular. Free out in these streets, outside real regular. I'd rather be outside real regular than inside at all. Okay, thank you, regular.